Hey, what's up guys? So today I'm going to be making frames for screen printing. It's much cheaper if you make them yourself. They're very expensive online, so today I will be showing you how to make it a DIY way. So this is the wood that we're going to be using. It's 25 millimeter square wood. The measurement will be right up. So I got all of my measurement written down. Let's see if you can see it nice and clearly. I should be getting around 4 frames made. You see? Go your Home Depot, very cheap. Hey guys, so as the saying go, measure twice and cut once. That's exactly what we're gonna do. So we're measuring it, and we're gonna mark exactly where we want our cuts at to make sure all frames is coming out correctly. It's good there. Measure twice. Go ahead and mark it. Second time mark. Okay. Measure twice. It's good. Alright guys, so once you're done marking the measurements and the measurements is good, you want to mark each side. So you want to go, I already marked them already, but I'm going to show you. So this would be my long side. You want to go ahead and put long. This is my short side. You want to go ahead and put short. These I haven't marked, so let's go ahead and mark these. That matches up. So you want to go ahead and just mark them. Mark. This is the one I forgot. And now we're all ready to cut. All right, so now we're gonna start cutting. I have a skill saw, but if you have a hand saw, it's just gonna consume more time, but it's still gonna do the same work. Make sure all your measurements right. Let's start cutting. Once you're done, get them. Okay guys, now you want to pile up your wood all together, and the next step will be drilling some holes through. You want to make sure your holes, you want to get the hole very precise. Lay it down flat. You want to drill a hole straight to the middle. You don't have to go all the way in. Just to begin with, you could go halfway, and once you take it out, you could go all the way in again. Just try to be very precise as best as you can. And you want to go over it again one more time. Just drill straight through. First time we drove halfway, this time drill straight through. Once you're done, we can start putting the nails in. You want to make sure your screws is longer than your wood. We're going to put everything together now. Now, I'm going to lay it down so it's much easier. You start off by just screwing the screw in a little bit. You want to do that to the rest of every single side. Don't drill it in too hard until you're done with every single side. Okay, now for the bottom, you want to do the same thing. Just put the screw in. It's easier for you, much quicker also. Now that we're done, alright, once you're done, get all your frames together. Now it's time to cover them with fabric. Proper screen fabric is really expensive, which actually is the most cost of the screen. I found that this fabric right here called a Swiss broil. You could get it from the clothing section of your fabric store. It works really well and it's really cheap. So this fabric here is a medium mesh, meaning the holes you can see through, which the ink will be pushing through. The holes aren't too wide and it's not too little. Okay, so now we're gonna get to stapling. This is actually the hardest part because you want your fabric to be very taut. So now what you want to do is just do the same thing to every single side. Go around just stapling it. While you're stapling it, just make sure you're holding it tight at the same time, so you get very good results. You just want to make sure every side is tight so you don't have no airs or no riffles. It's okay if you mess up the fabric. You could go ahead and just rip out the fabric and put a new one and go ahead and do it again. The fabric is pretty cheap. So it's alright if it looks messy in the back. You just want it to be able to do the job. Just try to do your best not to have a lot of bubbles or riffles. So once you're done with the frame, you want to end up with a nice flat surface with no riffles or bubbles. Not that hard of a project to get done. You have every tool, it's pretty easy. It's definitely worth the time to make the frames. You literally save hundreds of dollars making them yourself. Alright guys, thank you and see you next time.